Hello there, and welcome to episode 283 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today's commune is Porsgrunn, the ground where the bugwort grows or something like that. And, Porsgrunn is located in southern Norway, 2-3 hours south of Oslo. If you ride the E18, maybe even shorter than that. And Porsgrunn is basically, the junior half of the twin city of Skien and Porsgrunn. So Skien is up here, we played that before. And Porsgrunn is down here and has over the years grown together with the suburbs of Brevik and Skjelsvik, Nystrand, Eidanger. And it's very much an industrial city with a rather huge industrial complex down here. And, this map will have some challenges if we are dropped into them. We have these rural roads. And then there's this boat route. Not to forget the E18. So this could be a mixed bag of urban, highways, and even waterways. We've done that once already, and we saw how that went. So when we did the Kviteseit episode, so let's sort of hope if we wind up on this thing that we get something simple. But okay, let's have a look at some facts about Porsgrunn, and then we'll head out. My knowledge of Porsgrunn is fleeting at best. My only experience with the place is that I've gone through it going from points A to B. I don't think I've ever actually set my foot in the place. And I got my, I don't know if I would say wish. I guess I might have a small chance of being able to figure out where this is, but let's see. So there's a settlement over there to the west. Let's see. So I guess that could possibly be Sandøya, or well, the thing is, I don't have a single clue where this might be. Let's go the opposite way of the boat. Let's see if we can find anything that gives me any sort of clue where I am. Well, at least it might be a nice little road, not road, but a nice little trip out among the islands. Let's see, so there's some larger stuff over there. That must be either we're looking across to Langesund over here. Could of course be looking across to Brevik as well. It's kind of hard to see. Now go straight north. Now if we can find a pier that has a name on it, that would be brilliant. Like over here, we might have a chance of that. Like here, it says, oh, please don't be like that. I think it says there which island this is. It's called something starting with an S. Siktesøya. Now, where might that be? Let's see, Smieholmen, Stolholmen, Kleivholmene, Hesteholmen, Matholmen. Here's Siktesøya. So this seems to be the pier we're currently at. So we must have been out here somewhere. Let's see. So there's some tiny islands up ahead, which must be these guys, I think. Or actually, no, let's see. If I get this one right, I'll definitely deserve a medal. Okay, so we've got some cabins here and there. And let's see. So could that be that? No, it can't be. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Extrapolating this one is gonna be hard as nails. Okay, so here we got a little thing. Can we spot that then? The answer to that is no. Thing is, I don't know whether I could be even further out or not, but probably not. And then we have number of cabins over here. Let's see. So if we're going around a corner that way. So right now I must be looking at this thing, right? And there should be a tiny island of some sort. So am I now looking at this thing? I'm looking southeast. So that should be that stuff, right? Because that's towards the southeast. And that means that the next cabin here, that one, must be this one. Okay, can I use that in any way? So, because I can see both. And that one is off to northeast, which is sort of like so. And I must be looking at, let's see. Right. So we're inside, must be inside, on the inside of these, so I must be looking at the front of this one. I think that's hard calls to make. And if that is the case, then I am looking at some stuff down here. Methinks that actually that thing is most likely that one, or down here somewhere. So I'm looking straight south, like so. I'm looking north east. Well, if you get this one right, you are going to deserve an absolute medal. How does that look? We're quite close to that. We're further away from that. If I look east, I'm looking straight at the promontory. Okay, so I should place myself slightly less north, slightly further north, like so. How is that compared to this thing? I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna go with that. How about that? Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, don't close too soon, you can get it again. Right, okay, what's the name of this stuff then? We must be... Malmvägen. This could be in Brevik, for all I know. No. It would make sense if it was in Brevik, because Brevik is a place that has but dealing with ores and stuffs. So let's see if we head uphill. It's still called the Ore Road. And this is the Marble Road and then the International School of Telemark. Okay. And the road we just came down was the Turquoise Road, was it? Yeah. Okay, so let's check Brevik, whether they do have roads with names for various rocks and stuff. Let's see. Nah, doesn't seem like I'm looking at the right place after all. But there are other places we could look. For example, in Haystad. Plants, Celia. Okay, so here we got trees. Sally, woodcock, fern, capercaillie, grouse, woods, roses, lumber. Jupiter, Mars, Mercury. Planet Road, Sirius Road. And they're real serious about the names here. Cough, cough. Here we got the Ore Road. And here's the Turquoise Road. Which way we're on? We are... Wait. Yeah, so we are up here. And we're looking at the first house with the garage. So we're looking at the southern end of the garage-ish. Like there-ish. Right? Good. Next. Bjørnes Solvika. Let's see, where's Bjørnes again? Bjørnes is like way out here, isn't it? And there's Bjørnes. But how far out to Bjørnes are we? This is an area I don't know at all. So let's see. So let's just have a look at here and see if we can see Solvika, the Sun Bay, and that's to the north or east even. So okay, right, here we go. And that's the name of the road actually. It's called Bjørnes Solvika. Right. So let's just check that we come down to the Krøstangvägen, the Krøstang Road. Yes. Eek, we don't want snow here. This is supposed to be a recreational area. So that means we are here. Thereabouts. Right? Yeah. Oh, cool. Not so cool. Okay, we are reserved. Is that the name of the person it's reserved for? Or was it? I think it said Brendemo. Yeah, Brendemo. does it say there? Oh, guest parking. Okay, so let's see what are we seeing here. We are looking out over the city. Okay, and there's Herøya on the industrial area. And here's some sort of threshold. So let's see, so we are... we must be up here somewhere by Porsgrunn or nearby. No, I'm not gonna start looking for Brendebo until we know the name of this particular road. Well, it's being rather particular about it. Utsikten, the view. Well, that's pretty evident, but where might it be? I have a feeling it might be over somewhere up here. But, oh, wait. Here it says Utsikten. Here's the... Ah, here we go. So let's see. So we're going up here. And then we're going up. We have big square building here. And then we're going around here. And then we have storage buildings. Let's see. So we should be next to this one. And that one is this one, right? Yeah, that looks about right. So if I'm looking east, let's see if there's anything that's easier. Here we're looking at the middle of this thing, right? So that should put us about there. Yes, sirree. Ah. Names? Nah, what do you need those for? Let's go this way. Don't have any particular reason to do so, but, well, looks like it was a good choice. Birkebeinergata, so the Birch Legs Street. I think I saw a church over there. And what's this road called then? Myragata and Christian Birkelands gata. Okay, so Bog Street and Christian Birkeland. Christian Birkeland was a scientist who did research on northern lights, and it turned out that all his theories about how northern lights are formed, while he didn't get sort of everything about it, and at least the theories he formulated about them were pretty much all right, and he was much ridiculed at his time, and he eventually went bonkers and committed suicide, unfortunately. And but he was also the bloke who, together with another Norwegian called Sam Eide, was responsible for starting mass producing artificial fertilizer out of nitrogen in the air, I believe. And so it's a good place to have then a street with this name on it, because we are here at Herøya, and here at Herøya they do produce artificial fertilizer. Let's see, here's Christian Birkeland Street and Myragata, and here's Sam Eide's street as well. So yeah, Sam Eide was the entrepreneur while Christian Birkeland was the scientist. And let's see. But we're not on Birkeland Street itself, are we? So this was the Christian Birkeland Street, was it? Yeah, no, this was Birkebeiner Street. Okay, so Christian Birkeland is Birkebeiner Street. And then we were up here, weren't we? Yes. So we're going up Birkebeiner Street until here, I would think. And this is called Brook Street. Yep. Let's get this exactly right. And looking west, we're looking at the, hang on. We're looking at the northernmost portion of this house. And there we are. That was a nice playthrough of Porsgrunn. I think that showcased the commune quite well. We got within the city, we got into the industrial area almost. We got into one of the suburbs, we got to one of the recreational spots, and we did go for a boat ride. I liked that. Well, of course I liked that, well, given that I got that one right. Chuffed about that. Excellent, and just in time to start making dinner as well. Cool. Right, that is episode 283, I think it was, in the bag. Check in tomorrow for the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.